My name is Emilia Hernandez. I train out of Tennessee Brazilian Jiu Jitsu Academy, based out of Spring Hill, Tennessee. Spring Hill, Tennessee, which is 45 minutes south of Nashville. Nashville is very known for their music, and I do get a very shocked reaction or a very confused reaction when I do mention that I am from Spring Hill, Tennessee. When it comes down to it, there are a lot of great people that I do get to train down here with. There's a lot of multiple world champions, Dustin Ortiz, Michael Chandler. So there is a lot of great athletes out here, a lot of pretty big name guys, and they're located in Tennessee. My instructor's name is Ray Casillas. I met him probably about 8 years now. I met him when I was 14, been training under him ever since. Ray's very big about our gym becoming a family rather than just becoming a gym where someone comes out and trains.
Hi, Eric. One day you're going to talk about me about the shit.
We'll always joke around, we'll mess around, but we all deep down inside, no matter how hard of a role we have, especially when we're getting ready for tournaments, like we'll never hate each other after the round. Like that's the biggest thing that I do love about it. Like I can roll hard with my buddy Sam or my buddy Ryan, and it comes down to it, and we're literally, pushing the pace or like grinding. We're literally trying to, beat the crap out of each other. However, at the end of the day, we can go back and literally go, get something to eat together. We're gonna be joking after, but during the match it'll be intense, but we're always pushing each other, and I think that's what makes us, what makes our bond or our friendship, strong, is because we can push each other and know that we need to push each other when it comes down to rolling.
To go. Too easy? All right, 1, 2, 3.
When it comes down to teaching and just training, there is a big difference. I didn't start realizing that till probably about blue belt, beginning purple belt, when I started teaching all the kids classes. But what I did realize was when it comes down to teaching, you have to be very precise with the movements. You have to be very on point with the positioning. But honestly, it helped me really with my jiu-jitsu because it sharpened up my techniques. I had to focus on things that I do and that I had to show others and what to do. So I was having to make sure that I made certain points or made key points and made sure that they focus on these things where upper belts do, but they don't realize that we're doing. So we're having to break it down in more detail, whereas in training, I come in and I just, grab a partner and start, getting after it. We just kind of, we'll roll hard, but we're still working on technique, but we're not really, thinking about it. We're kind of trying to flow through and go with the movements. One of the best things that I could have done or started doing was teaching. At first I got very nervous, and I've got a lot of great compliments of how I teach, and even to this day I still get nervous when I teach certain things. I've done 3 seminars overall, and each time it's a very great experience. But what I do love about teaching is seeing your students or seeing the students and your teammates progress and actually being able to use the techniques that you've shared, or it has changed their game in some type of way. So it's always great to see, the progression of your teammates when you're teaching. My overall goal in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is to become a black belt world champion. It's been one of the ultimate goals I've had since I started training, especially once I got to blue belt. But I think what motivates me the most is I'm trying to prove a statement, or I'm trying to improve myself on a daily basis. Like if I want to improve myself and become a better person by competing or by training, this is going to test your limits in jiu-jitsu and probably help you out with your life decisions in the world outside of here. But I would say I hope that it becomes one of those things that helps you like it did me. My nickname is Scramble King. I train out of Tennessee Brazilian Jiu Jitsu Academy here in Spring Hill, Tennessee.